Change your mindset. Change your life. Unlocking your true potential. Introduction: the power of thoughts that shape the world. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly but never quite reach their dreams? The answer may not lie in talent, resources, or luck, but in one crucial thing: mindset. Mindset is the framework of thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs we hold about ourselves and the world around us. It's like a pair of lenses through which we view life. If your lenses are dark, the world appears gloomy. But if they're bright, everything looks full of hope and opportunity. Today, we'll dive deep into the power of mindset, how it can completely transform your life, and how you can develop a mindset that strengthens you and supports your journey toward success. Part 1. Understanding growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Fixed mindset, the trap of self-limiting beliefs. Professor Carol Dweck, a psychologist from Stanford University, discovered that human beings generally fall into two mindset categories: fixed mindset and growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities, intelligence, or talents are static, unchangeable traits that they are born with. They often think things like, "I'm just not good at this," "I don't have the talent," or "It's just not who I am." This kind of mindset can lead to the following behaviors: avoiding challenges for fear of failure, as it might prove they aren't good enough. Giving up easily when facing obstacles, believing that struggle means lack of ability. Viewing effort as useless, thinking, "If I were really smart, I wouldn't have to try so hard." Feeling threatened by others' success, interpreting it as proof that they are inferior. Growth mindset, the gateway to unlimited possibilities. In contrast, people with a growth mindset believe that abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. They see the brain and skills like muscles. The more you train them, the stronger they become. People with a growth mindset tend to embrace challenges, viewing them as opportunities to grow. See failure as feedback, not as proof of incompetence. Persist in the face of setbacks, trusting that effort leads to mastery. Find inspiration in others' success, seeing it as motivation and a model for improvement. A real-life example. Imagine two students who both score 50 out of 100 on a math test. The student with a fixed mindset might think, "I'm terrible at math. I'll never get better," and give up trying. Meanwhile, the student with a growth mindset thinks, "I don't understand this yet. I need to study differently, maybe ask my teacher or classmates for help," and keeps working until they improve. Part 2. Mental barriers that block success. 1. Limiting beliefs, the invisible walls that hold you back. Limiting beliefs are deeply rooted thoughts in our subconscious that quietly restrict our abilities and opportunities, often without us realizing it. Common examples of limiting beliefs include: "I'm not talented enough." "People from families like mine can never be rich." "I'm too old to start over." "I'm not good enough for this job." These beliefs often stem from childhood experiences, words from others, or past failures. Even though they may not be true, once we believe them, they become our personal reality. 2. Imposter syndrome, the trap of feeling like a fraud. Imposter syndrome is the persistent feeling that we don't truly deserve our success, that we've somehow fooled everyone into overestimating us. Even after achieving great things, we may still think, "I just got lucky," or "One day they'll find out I'm not as good as they think." Many high achievers, Oscar-winning actors, best-selling authors, CEOs, have experienced imposter syndrome. It's a reminder that self-doubt doesn't discriminate, but awareness and self-compassion can break its hold. 3. Fear of failure, the silent dream killer. Fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles to success. It stops us from taking risks, from trying new things, and from seizing opportunities that could change our lives. The truth is, every successful person has failed, many times. Thomas Edison, for example, failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Yet he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a necessary step on the path to it. 4. Negativity bias. Why the mind focuses on the bad. Our brains evolved to prioritize survival, not happiness. This means we naturally pay more attention to threats and negative experiences than to positive ones. That's why one harsh criticism can overshadow 10 compliments. Overcoming negativity bias requires intentional effort, training ourselves to notice the good, to appreciate progress, and to practice optimism daily. Part 3. Techniques to build a growth mindset. 1. Change the language you use with yourself. The words you speak to yourself carry enormous power. Simply changing "I can't do this" to "I can't do this yet" opens up a world of possibility. From fixed mindset to growth mindset. I'm not good at this. Right pointing arrow, I'm not good at this yet, but I can learn. This is too hard. Right pointing arrow, this will take time and effort. I can't do it. Right pointing arrow, I'll try a different approach. I give up. Right pointing arrow, I'll use a strategy that worked before. This is beyond me. Right pointing arrow, this challenge will help me grow. 2. Embrace and learn from failure. Instead of seeing failure as the end, view it as information. Feedback that tells you what didn't work and how to adjust. Steps to learn from failure. Acknowledge your emotions. It's okay to feel disappointed, but don't let emotions control your response. Analyze. Ask yourself, what didn't work? Why? What can I learn from this? Adjust your plan. Apply the lessons, refine your approach, and try again. Look forward. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on your next step. 3. Develop self-awareness. Know yourself deeply. Self-awareness is the foundation of transformation. You must first understand your current mindset, what you believe, what you fear, and what you truly want. Ways to develop self-awareness. Journaling. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences daily. Self-reflection. Ask yourself, why do I think this way? Where does this belief come from? Seek feedback. Ask trusted people for honest perspectives. You may not see yourself. Meditation. Observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. 4. Surround yourself with the right people. The people you spend time with greatly influence your mindset. If you surround yourself with negative thinkers, you'll likely adopt their negativity. But when you spend time with those who have a growth mindset, their positivity and ambition will inspire you. How to build a supportive circle. Connect with people who share your goals or have achieved what you aspire to. Join communities or groups with similar values and growth-oriented mindsets. Limit time with chronic complainers or those who constantly drag you down. Find a mentor who can guide and motivate you along your journey. 5. Practice gratitude and positive thinking. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your mindset. Focusing on what you already have trains your brain to shift from negativity to appreciation. Exercise. Keep a gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down at least 3 things you're thankful for, even small ones like, the weather was nice today. I enjoyed a delicious meal. A friend called to check in. I learned something new. Consistency will gradually rewire your brain to notice the good more naturally. 6. Set goals and celebrate small wins. Clear goals give your life direction. Celebrating small victories along the way builds confidence and motivation. Follow the SMART framework. Specific. Define exactly what you want. Measurable. Determine how you'll track progress. Achievable. Set goals that are challenging but realistic. Relevant. Ensure your goals align with your bigger vision. Time-bound. Set deadlines to stay accountable. Part 4. Applying mindset in real life. 1. Career and work. Scenario. You're assigned a new and challenging project that you've never done before. Fixed mindset. I don't have experience with this. I'm definitely going to fail. Why did I even accept it? Growth mindset. This is a great opportunity to learn something new. It might take me more time than usual, but I'll research, seek advice from experts, and develop new skills. Result. Even if mistakes happen along the way, you'll gain valuable experience and new abilities that make you more capable and valuable in your career. 2. Health and fitness. Scenario. You decide to start exercising, but during the first week, you feel exhausted and see no results. Fixed mindset. I'm just not made for working out. Why can others do it so easily? I'm tired and not seeing progress. I should just quit. Growth mindset. Feeling tired in the first week is normal. My body is adjusting. If I stay consistent, it'll get easier and I'll see results. I'll adjust my routine to suit my level better. Results. You build a sustainable exercise habit, feel stronger over time, and achieve long-term health results. 3 relationships. Scenario. You have a serious argument with someone important to you. Fixed mindset. We're just not compatible. They'll never change, and neither will I. This relationship is doomed. Growth mindset. Conflict is a natural part of relationships. We can both learn to communicate better and understand each other more deeply. Let's talk calmly and find a solution together. Result. The relationship becomes stronger through shared growth, understanding, and better conflict resolution. Part 5. Maintaining a strong mindset for the long term. 1. Build daily rituals. Changing your mindset isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous practice. Daily habits reinforce your mental strength over time. Morning ritual. Upon waking, list 3 things you're grateful for. Set your intention for the day. E.g., today I will focus on patience and progress. Spend 10 to 15 minutes reading or listening to something inspirational. Evening ritual. Reflect on your day. What went well? What did I learn? Write in your gratitude journal. Plan your priorities for tomorrow. 2. Handling setbacks. Even with a growth mindset, setbacks and difficulties will still happen. What matters most is how you respond. When challenges arise, pause and breathe. Don't react impulsively. Let emotions settle first. Ask reflective questions. What can I learn from this? How can I solve it? Seek support. You don't have to do everything alone. Take care of yourself. Rest, exercise, and engage in activities that recharge your energy. 3. Continue learning. Lifelong growth. People with a growth mindset see learning as a lifelong journey, not something that ends with school or a job promotion. Ways to keep learning. Read books or listen to podcasts regularly. Take new courses in areas that interest or challenge you. Try new experiences. Step outside your comfort zone. Teach others what you've learned. Teaching deepens your understanding more than anything else. Conclusion, the first step toward change. Changing your mindset is not easy, and it doesn't happen overnight. It requires intention, patience, and consistent practice. But if you are willing to begin and keep going, change is absolutely possible. Remember, your mindset is not fixed. You have the power to decide how you think, how you see the world, and how you choose to live. Every single day is a new opportunity to embrace a growth mindset and move closer to the life you dream of. 10 powerful reminders to keep in mind. 1. Your abilities are not fixed. They're a starting point, not a destination. You can always grow and improve, no matter your age or where you begin. 2. Failure is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Every mistake carries a valuable lesson if you are willing to learn from it. 3. The small word yet has enormous power. Saying I'm not good at this yet turns hopelessness into hope. 4. The only person you should compare yourself to is your past self. Don't measure success by others. Measure it by how much better you are than yesterday. 5. Effort is not a sign of weakness, but the path to mastery. What feels difficult today will become easier tomorrow if you keep trying. 6. You don't have to be great to start. You just have to start. Everyone who is great today was once a beginner. The difference is, they never stopped. 7. Your thoughts shape your feelings. Your feelings drive your actions, and your actions create your life. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. 8. Challenges are not to be avoided. They are opportunities to be embraced. Growth always happens beyond your comfort zone. 9. What you tell yourself every day matters more than you think. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. You are your own constant companion. 10. Life is not measured by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise again. Resilience and determination are the true keys to lasting success. A final call to action. Now that you've reached the end of this article, you already have the knowledge and tools to begin changing your mindset. But knowledge alone is not enough. Action is what creates transformation. Your challenge today. Right now, take one small step toward change. Write down one limiting belief that's been holding you back and replace it with a new, empowering belief. Tell yourself one growth mindset affirmation before you go to bed tonight. Think of one fear or task you've been avoiding and make a plan to face it. Call or message someone you admire and tell them how much you appreciate having them in your life. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and today is your first step. Remember, you're not alone. Many others are walking the same.
Final words. I hope this article serves as both inspiration and a toolkit for developing your mindset. Remember, lasting change takes time, patience, and consistency. But every single day you choose to think with a growth mindset, you are already one step closer to your best self. Keep going. Your future self will thank you.